All right, we are live.
Hey!
All right. So Blair Ballin here with Living North Phoenix, and we are in our third installment of Monday weekly meeting with local business owners from Living North Phoenix. And honored to be here today with Chas Karakey. Got it right?
Yeah, you got the last name perfect.
Perfect. And Chas.
Yeah.
So 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah, 2 for 2.
So this is our first time meeting today. We've connected before on Facebook, and super excited to find out more about Chas's company and stuff that he's got going on. So we are running considerably earlier today. So for you guys who were expecting this at 4:30, we are about an hour and a half earlier, maybe an hour and 15. But definitely feel free to watch this after, and you'll be getting a lot of good info from it. So,
and guys, I love the group. Blair's done an unbelievable job getting it up and going. It's got a strong momentum. I can't wait. I think we were talking about hitting 4,000 before the new year.
5,000 was the goal, but yeah.
5,000?
I'll take 4.
Nice. I'll keep inviting people, that I promise.
Cool. Well, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
So tell us about what your company and what you do and all that good stuff.
Cool. Guys, my name is Chas Karakey. I own a company called CityPubAZ. We're family run, locally owned and operated. I work with my sister-in-law, Casey, and my father-in-law, Clay. City Publications actually been around since 1996. We're based out of Atlanta. Okay. We own the franchise rights for all of Arizona, and we specialize in targeted direct mail marketing campaigns for small to medium-sized businesses.
Okay.
So I've been going for about 2.5 years. Casey is about 3 years. She started our Tucson market first.
Oh, nice.
So we do have a Tucson market as well as a Phoenix market.
Yeah.
After about 6 months of Casey starting the Tucson market, we were doing so well that they kicked me up here in Phoenix. I left I was a full-time retail sales rep for Verizon Wireless. I made great money. I got great benefits. But my goal in life was to always be a business owner, to own something.
Sure.
So, I definitely had to hit the ground running.
Yeah.
When people think direct mail, they think advertisers, which is right on. Most people don't like the word advertiser for obvious reasons. They get bombarded all day, every day by marketing and advertisers. Yeah. I'm very face-to-face. I love to help somebody, whether it be referrals, whether it be, trying to help them get their name out there. I'm kind of like a walking billboard. I mean, you can aim me in any direction. I can sell anything. I trust you on that end. Trust me on that end. So we offer 2 products. Okay. We have a card pack mailer, which is this right here. I always love to have food or fun on the front. Okay. Everyone likes to eat. Yeah. So this coming up February mailing, I just got Fogo de Chao as a front card.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was a big one. It's 7 months of hunting. So we got Fogo de Chao as a front card on our mailer. And a couple of things that kind of makes this different than a lot of other pieces of direct mail is that it's not a Valpak, so it's not coming in an envelope. Right. It's see-through on both sides. We are category exclusive. So when you look at the cards in here, like I only have one general contractor, I only have one tree trimmer, one roofer, one of everything. I'm loyal to my one client.
And that's per zone, or how does that work? And what are zones, or how does that part work?
So here are our mailing zones. You guys probably can't see that. But right now, my zone 1 is Scottsdale, Paradise Valley, Fountain Hills. Okay. And my second zone is going to be Sun City, Peoria, Glendale, Surprise, Avondale, the whole west side of Phoenix.
So if someone's in other areas, how can they do those? Or they cannot?
Not yet. So eventually I'm going to have all 6 zones opened.
I got it.
Okay. As of right now, I only have 2 opened.
Do you want to hold this up to the camera so they can maybe get a little bit better view?
Boom, shaka, laka, 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 laka. There we go. Yeah, so my zone 1, my Scottsdale, Paradise Valley, Fountain Hills zone is my more prominent zone. Okay. When I started in Phoenix, I started in that zone. We deliver to 50,000 of the most affluent homeowners in each zone. Okay. So we do a total of 100,000. We base that off of home value, household income, whether or not they're heavy transactors,
Yep.
swiping their card 6 to 10 times a day.
Sure.
And then we don't mail to any forwarding addresses.
Okay.
So that's big because of the snowbirds. You and I both know that Phoenix is a snowbird-driven town.
Yeah.
So so that's my card pack mailer. A couple of big categories I'm looking for. We do 4 mailings a year.
Okay.
So let's get the ADD kind of coasted in. Okay, so we do 4 mailings a year. Guys, I'm sorry, I drank some coffee before this if you can't
I hadn't noticed.
tell. The first one goes out beginning of February. Our second one goes out in the middle of April. Our third one goes out the week after Labor Day, so September.
Nice.
And then our last one goes out in October. So right now we're prepping for our February mailing.
Is that at capacity, or you still need a couple for that?
I still need quite, yeah.
So you have a limit to how many can be in there?
Yep. So category exclusive,
Right.
and then the highest we'll go is 40 cards. My sweet spot is 36 cards.
So curious, because I love marketing and stuff. So what determined the 36 as far as being sweet spot?
So the trades are what really do well in the card pack.
Okay.
Roofer, general contractor, landscape maintenance, landscape designer. The 5 big ones I'm looking for right now is a really good residential cleaner, is a really good carpet cleaner, I'm looking for a general contractor.
Okay.
And then also looking for okay, Chaz, let's use the brain. A wrought iron and a metal fabricator. And then I'm also looking for right now, let's think. Yeah, let's start with those 4. Right now, the 3 big ones, residential cleaner, carpet cleaner, and general contractor.
Huh. Okay.
So we do a couple things that make us different. Like I said, category exclusive.
Yeah.
The fact that we only mail to homeowners, so I'm not a saturated mailer.
Right.
We don't take one zip code and hit everyone.
Okay.
We target where they go.
Okay.
The fact, okay, Chaz, ask me a question.
Yeah. So you had mentioned to me before that you guys have a trackable number.
Yes.
So let's go over that.
Okay, so I use a program, and anyone who's not using call tracking, I go through phonewagon.com. PhoneWagon, it's kind of like Call Cap or Call Rail. You can set up a dummy number, forward it to the business.
Sure.
PhoneWagon has been the one we've been using. I love for my clients to be on a call tracking so that after every single mailing, we can sit down and look at the results,
Yep.
measure the call volume and the ROI.
Mm-hmm.
A couple other things, like I did actually bring up some results. I am an Eagle Scout, always be prepared. So I did bring up some of the numbers. Like so far, my biggest heavy hitter is going to be Charity Plumbing. They've done 7 mailings with me, but we've produced a total of 318 calls in 7 mailings.
And you also mentioned to me earlier something that I'm familiar with on the real estate side, but so you track it, we can have other programs, Google Voice, whatever, so cool. But then you also have the ability to hear the conversation, correct? So
100%.
then that can be, that it's recorded to then provide to the client, I'm assuming, so then they can, if they're looking to train their employees or just hear general feedback, they have that access as well?
100%.
Awesome.
And this is probably my sister, aka my business partner, thinks I'm absolutely crazy to do this, but I do it anyways. I listen to every single call that comes in, and I actually check our call tracking every single hour. And there's a reason I do this. I have a guy who he was my second client ever. He was a pool service and repair company.
Yeah.
When he started with me, he was one guy in a truck with 35 pools. He misses about 90% of the phone calls that come from the ad because he's already with a client, already cleaning a pool.
Yeah.
So what I do is that every hour I check it, anytime he misses a call, I'll text him the customer's name, the phone number, and the reason for the call.
Now, are you personally doing that,
Yeah.
or is that, wow.
Yeah.
Now, you do that for all of the client?
Anyone who does a call tracking, I do that. Because this is my thing. If you're going to invest money in me to help you grow your business, I might as well maximize on it as much as I possibly can. So, if you look at my text messages with my clients, I mean, it's just call after call after call after call after call after call. But this is my thing. People spend money on marketing and advertising, and sometimes they feel like it's just going up into the clouds.
Yeah.
So my big thing is that if you're going to sit there and we're going to build a partnership, I'm going to maximize on as much as I possibly can.
Sure.
You know, and yeah, I mean, I give you 3 clients off the top of my head. Charity Plumbing at 317 calls. Trees for Needs, our Carl Bogger is the owner over there. He's a great guy. In 2 mailings, he's gotten 272 calls.
Wow.
Arizona Maintenance Service, he's another B&I, great guy. John, he did 106 calls in 1 mailing. 1 mailing, 1 zone, we produced 106 calls.
Wow.
So, you know, it's, you know, our product works because it's targeted to a specific demographic.
Right.
But, you know, restaurants fun and on the front and the back.
Yep.
And then trades in the middle. I have ran massage. I have also run a chiropractor.
Mm-hmm.
Health and wellness can do really good in it as well.
I bet.
You know, so that's one product, and that's my card pack.
So there it is. So we have, there's the front.
Yeah, and then ice cream in the back. That just makes your mouth water. The other product that we have is our solo mailer. It's a 6x11 card. I can target any zip code with this. We can apply filters. So this is more of like a targeted shotgun. This is more of like a sniper rifle.
Right.
So I can sit there and target specific zip codes. We can target by home value, household income. We can target by the age of the home. We could target whether or not they're an absentee homeowner or a family.
Yep.
Yeah, family homeowner. I mean, there's over 50 proprietary filters that we can apply onto where our solo mailer goes.
Okay.
You know, like these guys, CertaPro Painter. We have a home improvement filter that we can apply on that mailing list, and that'll actually target people that are swiping their cards at Ace, Home Depot, Lowe's, all of those. So, I mean, guys, we live in a tech-driven world.
Totally.
I mean, think about how much information somebody can grab off of you just off of your cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we personally go through a data hub called InFocus. They're one of the top 3 biggest data hubs in the United States, and they're the ones that generate our mailing list, whether it be for the solo mailer or the card pack.
Can a regular consumer or business owner go to them too, or do they have to go through like an approved vendor like you just for the data?
They should be, yeah. You should be able to go directly through InFocus.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So food for thought. You asked me that earlier. So food for thought. Yeah. And yeah, you know, it's been good. I'm now coming up to my 9th mailing for our card pack.
Yeah.
The results have gotten better and better and better. I mean, we did what? Our April mailing of last year produced the best results. Out of 22 clients on call tracking, we produced over 1,900 calls. So
That's incredible.
And that's off the call tracker. Now you're thinking 1,900 calls, and this guy's really listening to all 1,900 calls, and that is 100% true. I love listening to the calls.
Well,
But hey,
that's probably why you love wings. You want more wings.
yeah. So yeah. So you know, so yeah, it's been good. You know, I'm still looking. If you own a trade business and you're looking to target a certain area, I'd definitely love to sit down and show you what I can bring to the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's log into the group just to see if there's been any questions, feedback. Make sure.
Okay.
So I might need to just
Refresh.
Yep.
Oh, why am I not popping up?
Yeah,
There we are.
Do we see any
We got Ken Brown waving.
Hey, Ken. All right. So, hey, Lisa, Mark.
Oh, Jake.
You just met with Mark, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
I just met with Mark Bloom. Great guy.
Yes. All right.
Cool.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
So what time is it?
So we're looking at 325.
All right. Cool. So
Can I talk a little bit about wings?
that's exactly what I was gonna ask. So, a couple weeks ago, Chas had mentioned to me that he has a group relating to wings.
Yeah.
And one of your passions. So let everyone know about this group about wings, why you started it, what it's all about, and where they can go to join it. There's no cost or anything to join the group. Just a Facebook group like this one, so let us know about that.
Okay, so guys, Blair was a very, very, very big influencer on me starting this Facebook group at all. Guys, the fact that he's grown to 3,600 people is huge. I do want to throw a shout out to Ken Brown too, and Brian Weaver. They are both admin on the Wing Wednesday Facebook group. Essentially, my favorite food on this planet is chicken wings. And what Ken and I started doing is after our B&I group, the last Wednesday of every month, we were getting a group of people together and we were going to a new wing spot on the last Wednesday of every single month.
Yeah.
We've gone and we've done about, I think, 5 Wing Wednesdays now.
Okay.
5 different wing spots. We've been to Valley Wings. We've been to Four Peaks. We've been to Rooster Tavern. We've been to some unbelievable chicken wing spots. And our goal behind this, was to bring all these chicken wing lovers together and share the love for chicken wings. Guys, when you get on Facebook, it's, you've got politics, somebody's having a baby, somebody is dying, you run into an advertisement, you run into a lot of everything. Mm-hmm. The goal of this group was every time I get on Facebook, I want to see chicken wings. I want to get a restaurant name and I want to get a picture of chicken wings. Wings just, food brings people together.
Absolutely.
We started this about 2 weeks ago, okay. Ken and I. Within about 2 weeks, we've grown it to about 271 people. We've been on a rapid growth.
Yeah.
We want to be able to have a networking group. Like, we want to turn this Wing Wednesday into a networking group where you don't have to pay a fee to be in it, mm-hmm. other than the chicken wings that you buy yourself right then and there. I know that, truthfully, so guys, business is going to be talked about no matter what. Mm-hmm. If 60 people are all in one area, people are going to talk business to one another.
Of course.
But they're also going to be sharing chicken wings with one another. Yeah. We've been growing it. My goal is to hit 300 before the new year.
Okay.
So
what's the name of the group?
It's called Wing Wednesday for the love of chicken wings.
So if you guys are on Facebook and you love chicken wings, or if you don't, you should join the group.
Yeah. Join the Wing Wednesday Facebook group.
Yes.
And, guys, we talk about different ways to cook chicken wings. Huh. We talk about whether or not somebody likes a wing extra crispy. So, myself, when I go to a chicken wing place, I love to ask for extra crispy because it gives you a little bit more crunch to the wing. Okay. It's one of my go-tos. Extra sauce. Guys, we're in Phoenix. Phoenix is the 5th biggest city in the United States. We just beat Denver. Yeah. So, we've got wing places everywhere. Yeah. All around us. I mean, you mentioned a place to me earlier the tavern?
Tap House.
Tap House.
Yeah.
Tap House. I've never even heard of it. But why not bring a Wing Wednesday in there?
So, what time do you normally do it?
Okay, so Ken and I, this is still in the works. But we've been doing our Wing Wednesdays the last Wednesday of every month in between 1:30 to 2 o'clock.
So I'm just spitballing this here, and we did not talk about this before, but would you possibly be open to living North Phoenix and you guys joining together for the next one?
100%.
And then we have everyone show up, no change of time, location, obviously hopefully somewhere in the North Phoenix area if that fits.
Santisi Bros, which is in North Phoenix.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we'll talk more. We'll post that. We'll figure it out. But anyway, sorry about that.
No, you're good. That's exciting. Hey, Nate Dominguez, the head honcho of B&I, Kristen Gear, who's our area director and in charge of information for B&I. They told me that they're going to be coming to the next Wing Wednesday. So we are getting quite a group around it.
Yeah.
My goal is this, if I get up to 1,000 people, 10,000 people on this Wing Wednesday, I want to have buying power. Meaning, I want to be able to call a wing place, and I want to be able to ask for 4 dozen. I want samplers. I want every flavor they have, and I want those at no cost. The reason I want those at no cost is because if I can drop 75 to 100 people in one spot at one time, I feel like we should maybe get a couple of bonus wings. As maybe a sampler before people go and start ordering, a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen. Right now, the record, I still hold the record, but I feel like it's going to be beat this month. Our record right now is at Wingstop. On my 19th birthday, I ate 93 chicken wings in one sitting.
That's impressive.
If I would have eaten 100, they would have all been free. Now, where I screwed up, and I will openly admit that I screwed up. Where I screwed up is that right around 60, I ate about 5 to 10 atomic chicken wings. the hot
Yeah,
ones,
yeah.
and they slowed me down, and they also kind of made me a little woozy. So at 93, I ended up going and throwing up, and which disqualified me from the 100. So I don't think I could eat like that now. I don't think it's possible for me to eat like that now. But yeah, guys, when it comes to wings, join this Wing Wednesday group, guys. We have some serious wing eaters in this group.
So if someone's not a serious wing eater, but they just like a basket of 6 or a dozen or whatever, are they going to be intimidated by showing up?
No.
So it's just eat whatever you want to eat kind of thing?
We've got vegetarians that are on the Wing Wednesday group.
So what do they get?
So a lot of times they'll do, like the Hub. Have you ever heard of the Hub in Mesa?
Yeah.
They do a cauliflower, a zesty cauliflower with spicy buffalo sauce. So you can do cauliflower,
awesome.
fried cauliflower.
Yeah.
There are certain people that don't like eating the bones within wings.
Yeah.
So we do have some boneless wing eaters in the group. So it's not like you have to just eat wings one way. I mean, another question. People, Chaz, what's your favorite flavor wing? You can't ask me that because I've got a favorite dry rub. I've got a favorite sauce as far as a wing. I mean, I've got different variations. Like when we're talking dry rub, lemon pepper all day. I love lemon pepper chicken wings all day. If you're talking like spicy or like a sauce, like a honey hot.
Yeah.
A traditional Frank's Red Hot Buffalo with a good little zest. There are a bunch of different variations. How do you like your wing cooked? We just had the president of our BNI chapter. She posted how she cooked her wings on the Wing Wednesday Facebook group, and she smoked them and then grilled them. And she actually took a picture or a video of them being smoked.
Wow.
And guys, these wings, and she did I think a sriracha buffalo sauce. Oh, it was. I mean, you should see this video. I mean, she was on point. But some people may argue fried wings are the best, whereas some people are maybe watching their figure and they only like grilled wings. Have you ever heard of the Porch in Arcadia?
No.
So the Porch, they deep fry them and then they grill them after. Some people love that. They also sell a waffle chicken wing, where they actually take a chicken wing and they do a waffle crust around the chicken wing. Oh, it's so good. It's stupid good. I mean, it's stupid good. So, that's where, it's, you let your imagination run wild.
Yeah.
But our goal of this is kind of like yourself. We want to bring like-minded individuals together. We want to create an amazing group.
Yeah.
Our goal is to also talk about chicken wings constantly and to share our love for wings.
Okay.
And then it's also about, bringing people together.
Sure.
Kind of turning it into maybe a big networking event.
Yeah.
But have you ever heard of Taco Tuesday?
I have.
I want Wing Wednesday to be bigger. I want wing. I also want to take out Taco Tuesday.
So state, national, global. That's you're wanting to control everything.
With Wing Wednesday, we want chicken wing places to start discounting their wings on Wing Wednesday. Like Taco Tuesday, people do $1 tacos, $2 tacos.
That makes sense.
Wing Wednesday, why don't they do 50-cent wings? Or 35-cent wings?
Right.
And why don't they turn that into a day that everyone looks forward to?
Love it. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's log back in, see if I'm sure we're going to have some awesome feedback on this. So while we're looking through that, so Chaz is definitely awesome with all this stuff, but if you're looking for information on data as well as direct mail and one of his passions, wings, definitely the guy to go to. So let's see what else we got here.
So we got Ken Brown waving. He's excited. We're talking about chicken wings.
Of course.
Mark's telling me to stop. I think I probably talked about wings with him before we even got here. So you got Jake McLaughlin. Chaz is the man. Well, no, Jake is the man. Okay, so don't let him lie to you about that. You got Lisa, Julie Clark. We got a lot of our fellow BNIers.
Cool.
Some of my clients are on here. Jake with Five Guys Roofing. I do mailers for them.
Okay.
And Mark and I are going to be doing. We're going to be doing some co-op work together.
Awesome. Cool.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
So you can either email me at chas@citypubaz.com or you can call me directly at 520-308-7941. Even if you want to talk marketing and not even talk specifically about mailers, I'd love to talk about marketing as a whole.
Okay. And website, do you have a website also?
CityPubAZ.com.
Okay.
CityPubAZ.com.
And then, not necessarily, can they look through samples sort of what this looks like and rates, or that's all in a private consultation or phone call?
I'd say the best way of doing it, because, yes, we live in a digital world, but I sell a tangible product.
Mm-hmm.
I think that meeting face to face,
Okay.
and physically seeing the product, and then we have all kinds of I built this business to help local businesses.
Okay.
If you look at direct mail as a whole, you've got the same people advertising everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them are big business.
Yeah.
So we offer affordable payment plans, we offer affordable pricing. I'm trying to get the mom and pops.
Okay.
I want the local.
Yeah.
If I want to grow anyone, I'd rather grow the father-son team.
Awesome.
Or the husband-wife team.
Okay.
I'd probably say consultation is probably going to be the best move.
Okay. So if someone is interested in meeting with you, they call you, go to the website, email you, whatever, and then you go to them, they come to you.
Either way.
Okay.
Either way, and if you don't want to meet face to face and you want to go over everything on the phone too, I'd also love the opportunity to do that.
Okay.
It's just when it comes to tangible, I like to show off my product. It doesn't look like garbage.
Okay.
A lot of mailers look like garbage and they go in the garbage.
These are very sexy, so I'm impressed. And I'm a realtor, but I'm a marketing guy, and these are very impressive. So, cool. Anything else that you'd like to add for everyone watching?
First off, Blair, thank you for taking the time and thank you for having me come. I love being a part of your group.
Thank you.
Look, guys, let's get this group above 4,000 by the end of the year. Let's get a push on it. Blair's an unbelievable guy. The amount of people that him and I know, it's just, we know so many people in the same circle.
Yeah.
So I think that's awesome too.
Yeah.
And hey guys, if you're thinking about direct mail for your 2020 marketing campaign, give me a call, shoot me an email. I'd love to talk to you about it.
So since you just said that, so still time for the categories that are not in the February mailer to be in, or is it past that deadline?
So no, we still have time.
Okay.
Yeah, we still have time. Middle of January is when I hit the final submit for our February mailing.
Okay.
So people still have plenty of time.
Okay. So definitely reach out to Chas for that. And then one more time, since we have to cover it, the name of the wing group is what?
Wing Wednesday for the love of chicken wings.
Perfect. Thanks, Chas.
Hey, thank you, Blair.
Yeah.